What's going on, everyone? Thank you for tapping in today to this channel, A Giant Passion. This is my channel where I talk all things New York football Giants. So, if you love the Giants, this is where it's at. Now, I'm going to be starting a four-part series talking about four players who I feel are best for the New York football Giants to select at number 5. Now, the first player I'm going to be talking about is out of the Ohio State University. That's right, Sonny Styles, who many fans in the Giants fan base are intrigued, excited about. So, with that being said, let's dive into Sonny Styles. Now, when I talk about him, he's one of the most intriguing defensive prospects coming out of college football. He's a guy with rare size, versatility, and upside that NFL teams are looking for and paying attention to. And when you dive into his measurables, his physical profile, when you watch him on film, it jumps out at you. 6'4", 245 pounds at the linebacker position. Also a former safety. Now his frame is long, athletic, built like a modern day positionless defender. He's not your traditional linebacker. He's a hybrid chess piece. Now, Styles, his play style is he plays like a linebacker with a safety skill set. Now, he's best when he's attacking the line of scrimmage, as well as being a disruptive force to the offenses. And while he was at Ohio State, they used him in multiple ways. An overhang defender, a nickel linebacker, safety type, even blitzing off of the edge as a traditional linebacker. He's a modern day defensive weapon. Now, when you speak about his versatility, that's his calling card, as he can line up in the box, over the slot, as a blitzer, even in the shallow zone coverage. In today's NFL, where offenses are constantly creating mismatches, Styles is a guy that is incredibly valuable. Now, with his size and physicality, which I briefly went over, he brings a physical presence that you don't normally see in today's linebacker position. He's not afraid of contact. He wants that contact. He's the tone setter on defense. Now, in the run defense, this is where he shines. He diagnoses plays quickly, fills the gap, and finishes tackles. He's the type of linebacker you want against the run. Now, in blocking disengagement, this is where he does well when he's disengaging from blockers. He's consistently attacking the blocker, then uses his hands well to discard the blocker before making a play on the ball carrier. His blitz ability at Ohio State, they love to send him, and for good reason. He times the blitzes well, uses his length, and can disrupt the quarterback. He's a legit pressure weapon. His athletic ability, for a guy his size, he moves extremely well. Long strides, good closing speed, and the ability to cover ground fast. The ceiling for Styles is very high. Now, areas for development is coverage consistency. He's still developing in the man coverage, especially against quicker slot receivers. Now, that's expected for someone with his size, but it's an area that will determine where he goes in the first round of the draft. Processing in space when he's in coverage, his instincts are still catching up, but again, that is coachable. Now, when you look at Sonny Styles, you're looking at a modern day NFL defender, a guy who fits today's game perfectly. Think along the lines of a hybrid linebacker, a defensive chess piece, a player who can erase tight ends and help in the run game. Sonny Styles isn't just a prospect. He's the prototype for where defense is going in the future. Keep an eye on him. So there you have it. My breakdown of Sonny Styles and my thoughts, where he is one of the best players at the fifth spot for the New York Football Giants to select. So you guys let me know. Hit me up in the comments or on Twitter. You know where to find me. Let me know what you think about Sonny Styles. Also, make sure you guys hit the like button for today's episode. Sub up if you haven't, and get notified if you, so you know when I put up new content. So there you have it. Appreciate everyone for tapping in. So I'm going to get out here right now and get ready for the next episode. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Peace.